Greeting student, let's start today topic. Today our topic is about irrational number. As in previous classes we have been discussed about this one, what is the irrational number. Okay, so today we are going to add after irrational number. Yesterday in the previous classes I was discussing about properties of rational number. Okay, properties of rational number, in which we discussed about some law like as commutative law and commutative law, associative law, distributions law, and existence of identity and existence of inverse. So about irrational numbers, it is also satisfy commutative law and commutative law, and after commutative law, this one next thing is also satisfied associative law and distributive property for distributive property for additions and multiplications. Okay, additions and multiplications. In previous classes we learned about that a number which is non-terminating plus non-terminating, and next thing is what, non-repeating. Okay, means that is not for non-terminating, and non-repeating means non-recurring. Okay, repeating is called what, irrational numbers. Okay, so today we are going to discuss something about new things. What first thing is what, first property for irrational number: sum of two irrational number need not be an irrational. Okay, what is the meaning of this one? This means that if you are adding two irrational number, it is not necessary that after additions what number are you getting, that is also a irrationals. Okay, suppose I am saying, if I am adding 2 plus under root 3, this one is a irrational number. Okay, irrational number. And I am adding 2 minus under root 3. This one is also irrational number. Why this one is irrational number? Because we can see there is in 2 plus under root 3 there is under root 3 present, and there minus under root 3 is present. So this one is what, irrational number. If I am adding this both number 2 plus under root 3 plus 2 minus under root 3, then bracket will be open, and what I am getting 2 minus under root 3, and under root 3 is cancelling to each other, and we have 4, and we know very well we can write this one 4 upon 1. This one is what, a rational number. Okay, so I can say that it is always not a need. If you are adding two irrational number, then you will get only irrational number. You can get a rational numbers also. Okay, and next thing is what, sum of sum happened. Now for next go for next property: difference of two irrational number need not be an irrational. Okay, what is the meaning of this one? Now let's try to understand in the above examples as I have written there. Otherwise, suppose a next example, like as I'm supposing this one is what, 3 plus under root 3 and 2 plus under root 3. This one is the irrational number. This one is what, irrational number. Why this one is irrational? Because there under root 3 is present. This one is also irrational number. This one is also irrational number. Okay, now now I'm adding both this number, subtracting. Okay, so I'm subtracting 2 plus under root 3 from 3 plus under root 3. Okay, now let's it's open. If you will be open this one, this is what 3 plus under root 3, as a minus bracket will be open, this one will be minus, and this one is also plus, this will be minus. Under root 3 plus under root 3 and minus under root 3 will cancel to each other, and I'm getting 3 minus 2, this one is what, 1. And you know very well this one is what, a rational number. Okay, so from this law we conclude that if we are differentiating to irrational number, it is always not need that ki whatever what number is coming, this one is also irrational number, this one may be a rational numbers. Okay, I think there is nothing a problem. Now go for a next. If a product of two irrational number, product of two irrational need not be an irrationals. Okay, what is the meaning of this one? Now let's try to understand. मीन्स कि जब भी आप दो इरेशनल नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, ये जरूरी नहीं है कि वो हमेशा जो है इरेशनल नंबर ही मिले, रेशनल नंबर भी मिल सकता है. ओके, सपोज जैसे कि मैं करूं कि अंडर रूट 3, ये हमारा क्या है, एक इजीएस्ट एग्जांपल लेते हैं. दिस वन इज व्हाट, इरेशनल नंबर. ओके, और मैं एक दूसरा अंडर रूट 3 ले लूं, ये भी हमारा क्या है, इरेशनल नंबर है. ओके, आई एम टेकिंग दिस वन इज अ easiest example. If you are multiplying both this one, then what is coming, under root 3 into under root 3, तो क्या मिल जा रहा है हमको, 3 मिल रहा है. और 3 हमारा कैसा नंबर है, रेशनल नंबर है. तो हमको क्या पता चला कि जब भी दो नंबर्स को हम प्रोडक्ट कराते हैं तो वो रेशनल नंबर भी हो सकता है, जो कि इरेशनल नंबर का प्रोडक्ट कराए थे. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सॉल्व, टेक वंस मोर एग्जाम्पल. जैसे अभी पिछली बार लिए, सपोज करो कि 4 प्लस अंडर रूट 3, this one is what, irrational number. Okay, and 4 minus under root 3, this one is also irrational number. Okay, so now let's multiply this one. If I am multiplying both the numbers, 4 plus under root 3, एक irrational number का दूसरे irrational number के साथ में multiply करा रहे हैं. Okay, so what I'm getting, 4 4 just 16 minus under root 3 का square means 16 minus 3, and I am getting 13. 13 is what, rational numbers. Okay, तो यहाँ से पता चला कि whenever we are multiplying two irrational number, we can get a rational number. जब भी हम दो irrational number से multiply कभी कभी करते हैं तो हमको rational number भी मिल जाता है. ठीक है, अब बात करते हैं next one. What next thing is what happened if quotients of two irrational number, quotients of two irrational number, irrationals number need not be an irrational. अब इसमें क्या बात हो रही है, इसको आपने समझना. कह रहा है कि जब आप दो इरेशनल नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो, डिवाइड करा रहे हो, तो जरूरी नहीं है कि वो हमेशा इरेशनल नंबर ही रहे, रेशनल नंबर भी मिल सकता है. जैसे सपोज करो कि मैं 5 अंडर रूट यहाँ पे 7 ले लूँ. दिस वन इज व्हाट, 1 इरेशनल नंबर, ये कोई एक इरेशनल नंबर है. ठीक है, मैं दूसरी तरफ अंडर रूट 7 ले रहा हूँ, ये भी क्या है, हमारा इरेशनल नंबर है. ठीक है, दिस वन इज ऑल्सो इरेशनल नंबर. इसको इससे डिवाइड कर देते हैं तो क्या मिलेगा, 5 अंडर रूट 7 अपॉन अंडर रूट 7. आई एम डिवाइडिंग एंड आई एम गेटिंग 5. सो वी कैन सी दिस वन इज व्हाट, रेशनल नंबर्स. ओके, रेशनल नंबर, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस, व्हेनेवर यू आर मल्टीप्लाइंग two irrational number, it is always not need to be irrational, it may be a rational numbers. Okay, I think now there is nothing a problem. अब बात कर लेते हैं सम ऑफ रेशनल. एक नंबर लेंगे रेशनल नंबर का, ठीक है, और एक नंबर लेंगे किसका, इरेशनल नंबर का. ठीक है, इरेशनल नंबर का. पिछली क्लासेस में हम लोग पढ़ चुके थे कि रेशनल का जब सम कराओगे, प्रोडक्ट कराओगे, डिवाइड कराओगे, एनीथिंग कराओगे, तो हमको हमेशा रेशनल नंबर कर मिलता है. बस ध्यान देने की बात थी कि जब भी डिवाइड कराएंगे तो डिनोमिनेटर जो होना चाहिए वो कैसा होना चाहिए, नॉन जीरो होना चाहिए. ओके, सो हम नाउ गो फॉर दिस वन. सो व्हाट इज गोइंग हियर, आई एम टेकिंग अ रेशनल नंबर 1 एंड इरेशनल नंबर b. ओके, तो फर्स्ट थिंग इज कि whenever you are adding you are adding rational number with irrational number, rational number with irrational number, रेशनल नंबर को इरेशनल नंबर के साथ में ऐड किया जाएगा तो हमको क्या मिलेगा, इरेशनल नंबर ही मिलेगा. दिस वन इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, सो एग्जाम्पल, एक 2 ले लेते हैं, इधर का 3 ले लेते हैं, दोनों को जब हम ऐड कराते हैं तो ये जब नंबर होगा वो क्या होगा, इरेशनल नंबर्स होगा. ओके, difference of rational and irrationals or always irrationals. Okay, means कि whenever you are taking a subtractions between a rational and irrational or irrationals and rational, it is always irrationals. अगर मैं इसको 2 माइनस अंडर रूट 3 कर दूं, दिस वन इज रेशनल एंड दिस वन इज इरेशनल, इनका जब भी डिफरेंस करेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा, इरेशनल्स ही मिलेगा. ठीक है, अब बात करते हैं अगला कि जब भी आप एक रेशनल नंबर को किसी दिस वन इज इरेशनल, एक रेशनल नंबर को किसी इरेशनल नंबर के साथ में प्रोडक्ट कराते हैं तो जो भी नंबर मिलता है वो ऑलवेज क्या होगा, इरेशनल नंबर्स ही होगा. ठीक है, और जब भी आप रेशनल नंबर को किसी इरेशनल नंबर के साथ में मल्टीप्लाई करा देते हैं तो जो नंबर्स मिलेगा वो ऑलवेज आपका क्या रहेगा, इरेशनल नंबर्स रहेगा. So from this one we conclude that whenever you are adding or subtracting or dividing or multiplying in rationals and irrationals, you will always get a irrationals. Okay, तो अब एक छोटी सी और बात कर लेते हैं, ये इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, जब क्वेश्चंस करेंगे तो इस पे भी बात करेंगे. ठीक है, इंपॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट क्या है इस पे बात कर लेंगे. इंपॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट, व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट्स, कि अगर जहाँ एक नंबर ए है और एक नंबर बी है, हमको इन दोनों के बीच में जब भी रेशनल दिखाना होगा तो रेशनल दिखाने के लिए आपने क्या करना होगा कि रेशनल दिखाने के लिए इन दोनों का सम ले लेना है, एंड पॉइंट का सम, और इसको 2 से डिवाइड कर दो तो ऑलवेज आपको जो नंबर मिलेगा वो रेशनल नंबर मिलेगा. ओके, और अगर जहाँ आपने क्या करते हैं कि कोई दूसरा कोई भी ये ए और बी कोई 2 डिफरेंट, बोथ आर 2 डिफरेंट. ओके, इतना बस ध्यान में रखना कि ए एंड बी आर 2 डिफरेंट रेशनल नंबर, ये आपके रेशनल नंबर ही हैं. ठीक है, मतलब एक रेशनल नंबर ये ले लिए और एक रेशनल नंबर ये ले लिए, जब भी हमको रेशनल नंबर लिखना होगा तो इन दोनों नंबर्स का मीन लिख लेंगे, और जब भी इरेशनल नंबर लिखना होगा तो आपने क्या करना है, इन दोनों नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट ले लो और उस पर अंडर रूट लगा दो तो ये जो मिलेगा ऑलवेज इरेशनल नंबर मिलेगा. ओके, लेट्स सी एग्जांपल. सपोज कि यहाँ पे एक 2 है और एक 3 है, मैं कहता हूँ 2 और 3 के बीच में रेशनल नंबर एक एग्जिस्ट कराओ तो 2 + 3/2 करेंगे तो 5/2, ये जो नंबर आया है ये कैसा नंबर होगा, रेशनल नंबर्स. ओके, अब अगर हमको इसका क्या दिखाना हो, इरेशनल नंबर दिखाना हो तो अंडर रूट 2 × 3, दिस वन इज व्हाट, अंडर रूट 6, और ये कैसा नंबर आ जाएगा, इरेशनल नंबर. दिस वन इज द इंपॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट, यू शुड टू रिमेंबर अबाउट दिस वंस. ओके, तो अभी आज कुछ चीजें हमारे पास उपलब्ध ना होने के कारण तो कुछ चीजों के बारे में अभी बात नहीं करेंगे, और हम जहां तक है आपको क्वेश्चंस तक ले चलने का प्रयास करते हैं. ओके, तो सो टुडे नो लेट्स गो फॉर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चंस. ओके, तो एक डिफिनीशंस की बात करें, रियल नंबर्स. व्हाट इज द रियल नंबर, रियल नंबर के बारे में बात करें कि अ नंबर हुज स्क्वायर इज नॉन निगेटिव. रियल नंबर का डिफिनीशंस क्या था, द बेस्ट एग्जांपल, अ नंबर्स हुज स्क्वायर इज नॉन निगेटिव, हुज स्क्वायर इज नॉन निगेटिव इज कॉल्ड अ रियल नंबर, इज कॉल्ड अ रियल नंबर्स. ओके, तो कोई भी नंबर जो आपका जिसका भी स्क्वायर नॉन निगेटिव हो तो उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, रियल नंबर बोलते हैं. जैसे आपने क्या हो कि मैं ये आपने अंडर रूट 3 बताओ तो सपोज x इज इक्वल टू दिस वन एंड यू आर टेकिंग इट्स स्क्वायर, यू आर गेटिंग 3, सो दिस वन इज व्हाट, रियल नंबर्स. एज आई एम सेइंग यू कि x इज इक्वल टू राइट माइनस अंडर रूट 3 एंड यू आर डूइंग दिस वन इज स्क्वायर, x स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, you are getting minus and minus will be plus and you are getting 3, this one is also real numbers. okay, तो हमारी ये रियल नंबर्स की बात है. फिर से एक बार आपको रिकॉल कराते हैं कि आपने फिर नहीं भूलना है रेशनल नंबर के बारे में. रेशनल नंबर के बारे में हमने क्या बात किया था कि टर्मिनेटिंग हो मिनेटिंग हो, ओके, या फिर क्या हो, रिपीटिंग हो, ठीक है। टर्मिनेटिंग भी हो सकता है, रिपीटिंग भी हो सकता है, मीन्स नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग, ओके। दिस वन इज कॉल्ड व्हाट, रेशनल नंबर्स। टर्मिनेटिंग और नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग नंबर विद रिपीटिंग टर्म्स आर कॉल्ड रेशनल नंबर। बट इरेशनल नंबर के बारे में बात क्या किए थे कि कोई भी नंबर जो नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग हो, ओके, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग, आपने ध्यान देना है कि रिपीटिंग का नाम दूसरा नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग ही होता है, जो ये लिखा हूं वो यही है, ओके। एंड नॉन रिपीटिंग हो, ठीक है, और ये क्या हो, नॉन रिपीटिंग हो। नॉन रिपीटिंग किसकी बात करता है, नॉन रिपीटिंग करता है ब्लॉक की बात को। जैसे हमने आपको बताया था कि 2.5555 ये ऐसे चलता जाए तो ये नॉन टर्मिनेट कर रहा है, मतलब आसान था, लेकिन रिपीट कर रहा है कौन, 555 रिपीट कर रहा है, इसलिए हमारा रेशनल नंबर है। बट इफ आई एम राइटिंग 53533 53335, दिस वन इज व्हाट, दिस वन इज द नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग। एक तो नॉन टर्मिनेट है, मीन्स ये बढ़ता जा रहा है, और दूसरी तरफ नॉन रिपीटिंग है। देखो हमारा ये जो 3 है, यहाँ पे रिपीट एक ही टर्म पे यहाँ पे हुआ था, लेकिन यहाँ पे 2 फिर 3 टर्म पे हो रहा है, मीन्स ये पैटर्न फॉलो नहीं हो रहा है, इसलिए क्या है हमारा, देखते ही बोल देंगे कि ये इरेशनल नंबर्स है, ओके। तो अब आज की बात करते हैं कि कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म्स के बारे में, कि आपने क्या करना है कि आगे का, जैसे मान लो कि क्वेश्चन से क्या आपको आती है कि क्वेश्चन दिया जाता है कि ऐड 3√2 plus 7√3 and √2 minus 5√3. How will you add this ones? Okay, जब भी आपको ऐसे ऐड करने को दिया जाए, nothing, only go to questions. Write firstly questions 3√3 plus 7√3 plus √2 minus 5√3. तो आपने ध्यान देना है कि √2 का √2 के साथ में ऐड करना है, और इसका √3 का √3 के साथ में, ओके। सो दिस वन इज 3√3 plus √3. आई कैन राइट दिस वन in one bracket, and in another one plus, there is a sign, left sign is plus, so I'm writing there 7/√3. This is minus 5/√3, okay. What I'm getting, 3/√3 plus √3 means 4/2 plus 7 minus 5 means 2/√3. This one is our final answer. Otherwise you can take 2 common, and there will be 2/2 plus √3, okay. This is our answers, okay. Now again, if I'm saying कि multiply 2/5 with 7/5, okay. तो आपने एक चीज का ध्यान देना है कि ये आपने क्लास 6 में पढ़ा होगा, जब भी आप √m और √n को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो √mn हम राइट कर सकते हैं, ओके। So now here we are going to multiply 2/5 with 7/5. Then what we will get? 2 7s are 14 into √5 into √5. I can write this one 14 into √5 in one terms due to this one rule. And I can write this one 14, this one is what, 5 square, so I can write there only 5. जब भी आपने कोई भी नंबर हो m into m लिख सको तो उसमें से एक ही m बाहर निकलेगा, ओके। सो दिस वन इज what, 70. This is your answers, okay. Now go for next questions, okay. Now let's take next questions. What is our next questions? So I'm saying simplify questions is that simplify. Take here one question, √3 plus 3 multiply 5 plus √5, okay. And I'm writing here another one, any questions. Suppose this one is 3/2 plus 2/3, and suppose here is given √3 plus √2, okay, sorry, √3 plus √2. Now let's solve this one. How will you solve? Let's solve first questions. What is given there? There is given √3 plus 3 multiply this one 5 plus √5, okay. So you know, firstly I will multiply this one with this is our first step, and then this one to this second step, in second there to there, third, and there to there, this one is our fourth steps, okay. if I'm multiplying under root 3 with 5, then what we will get firstly I will write there this side, left side, always try to write integers and left side right side to surds this one plus there under root 3 multiply by under root 5 plus this one 3 with 5 into plus 3 under root 5. Okay, so I'm getting a 5 under root 3, and this one is what we will get under root 15. This one is 15 and this one is 3 under root 5. Okay, so this one is our total expansions. Now you can't expand this ones. Okay, so this is our answer after simplifying. Now go for next questions. Multiplying this one with this, then what will you get? 3 under root 2 with under root 3 plus 3 under root 2 with under root 2 and 2 under root 3 plus 2 under root 3 with under root 3, and this one fit again with this ones plus 2 under root 3 with under root 2. Okay, so what I'm getting there, 3 under root 2 and 3, this one will be अंडर रूट 6. कैसे? ये रूल्स आपको मैंने बताया ना कि अंडर रूट m और n का जब भी प्रोडक्ट कराया जाता है तो इसको अंडर रूट m इंटू n हम राइट कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो देयर इज नथिंग अ प्रॉब्लम, यू कैन राइट इट इन अ प्रॉपर वे. एंड दिस वन इज व्हाट 3 and under root 2 will we make this one 2 plus 2, and this one under root 3 will make it 3 plus again this 2 will be here, and under root 3 into 2 will be under root 2 6. Now add 3 plus 2, this one will be 5 under root 6, 3 to 6 plus 2 3 6 again, and what I'm getting 5 under root 6 plus 12. Okay, so this one is our final answer. If you have any problem then can ask. Okay, now you know now from class 8 one formula key a plus b whole square, this one is what a plus b whole square is always a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so according to this one formula I'm giving to your questions under root 3 minus under root 2 ka whole square, what will be the answer of this ones. Okay, now let's solve this ones by using this one formula. So you know we can suppose here a is equal to under root 3 and b is equal to under root 2. Here is a minus b ka whole square, so I'm okay, this one is plus square, so I'm adding there plus. Okay, so firstly now write at place of a under root 3 and at place of b write there under root 2, and there is a square. Now open this ones. A square means under root 3 square plus 2 into what is the value of a, there is under root 3, and the value of b is under root 2 plus b square means what, under root 2 of square. Okay, so under root 3 means आपने ये समझ में आना चाहिए basic classes की under root 3 means 3, this one is what 3, and under root 2 into under root 2, this one will be always 2, and if you are writing under root 2 और under root 3 तो इनका प्रोडक्ट 2 3 6 एक ही अंडर रूट में लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है, दिस वन इज आवर रूल. सो यू कैन राइट हेयर 3 plus 2 under root 6 plus 2. 3 plus 2 we can write this one 5 plus 2 under root 6. Okay, I hope you don't have any problem, you are getting understands. Okay, now go for ahead any questions. Now I'm again writing solve. Now you know now this one formula a minus b whole square, this one is what, a square minus 2ab and plus b square. Okay, so if I'm saying ki take any questions and suppose I'm taking under root 5 and under root 2 whole square, I'm saying simplify this one questions. Okay, so we can simplify this one's questions by using the formula a minus b whole square, and I can take a is equal to under root 5 and I can take b is equal to under root 2. Okay, so using this one formula now I'm going to open this one bracket in the expansions form, I can write this one. So I'm writing here at place of a under root 5 and minus 2, at place of a again under root 5, and at place of b I'm writing here under root 2. This one is plus, so I'm writing this one plus, and b place there is a square, so I'm writing at place of b under root 2, and this one is a square. Okay, so I can now open this one bracket. If I am opening this one bracket under root 5 square, this one will be open and there will be 5 minus 2, and this one under root 5 under root 2, their product will be under root 10, and if you are again opening under root 2 square means you will get a 2. So what are you getting? Overall you are getting 7 minus 2 under root 10. Okay, I think there is nothing a problem, and it is very easy to solve the questions. Okay, if you have patience, now let's make one more questions with the help of examples. As you know कि a square minus b square, I can write this one a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so let's solve according to this one formula. Suppose I'm giving key, you go and multiply under root 5 plus under root 3 with the under root 5 minus under root 3. If you are able, if you are getting understand, then you can suppose this one is written in the form of a plus b into a minus b, and this one is equal to what? A square minus b square. Okay, so I'm using this one formula and taking a is equal to under root 5 and b is equal to under root 3. So I know कि a plus b into a minus b, I can write this one a square minus b square. Okay, so at place of a write under root 5 plus at place of b write under root 3 into at place of a write there again 5 and at place of b write there again 3. According to questions, now this one question is completely being shifted in this formula. Okay, so you don't need to switch these questions and go to solve. I can write this one under root 5 whole square minus under root 3 ka whole square. Okay, so what is the meaning of under root 5 is whole square? We will get a 5 and there we will get a 3, and this one is 2, and from this one's formula, this one's questions, we are again proving that it is not need that product of a two irrational number is always irrational, it's maybe a rational. Okay, so now take one more examples or questions. Suppose I'm writing here one more questions as what is the questions. Question is that key 3 under root 2 minus 2 under root 3 and 3 under root 2 plus 2 under root 3. Okay, I'm saying simplify this one. Okay, simplify. Okay, how will you simplify? You can, if you are being able, then you can if you ever remember the formula, then I'm again writing this one formula a plus b into a minus b. I can write this one a square minus b ka square. Okay, so what is here? Here a is equal to what? 3 under root 2 and b is equal to what? 2 under root 3. Okay, now put this one value to here. So go and put and use the formula. So I'm writing here 3 under root 2 plus 2 under root 3 and 3 under root 2 minus 2 under root 3. Okay, so don't be disturbed, sir, don't be confused, as here minus is written first and there plus, then you know if you are multiplying 2 into 3 or minus 2 into 3, this one is always equal to minus 3 into 2 because both are equal to minus 6. So commutative law is holding there for this one 6, so you don't be upset because you are multiplying only two numbers, not a commutative law hold for subtractions. Okay, commutative law for subtractions doesn't hold. कहने का मतलब है कि ये चाहे इधर से रख दो या फिर इधर लिख दो, बात एक ही है. Okay, so now use the formula. We can use capital A means what? 3 under root 2 ka whole square minus at place of b put there 2 under root 3 and this one's whole square. Okay, overall we will get 3 under root 2 means 3 3 is 9 and under root 2 means 2 minus there is what? 2 and under root 3 means 3. So what I'm getting, 9 2s are 18 minus 6 and I'm getting 12. And you can see very clearly this one is what? Rational numbers. So B again got, if you are multiplying two rational numbers, then you are getting a rational number. So there is nothing a problem and it is a very easy to solve. Okay. So and now take for divisions. There is a I want to tell you there is a one method RF. Okay, what is the meaning of RF? Means rationalizing two of factors. If you need, then we are going to solve like that questions. Okay, so if I'm rationalizing factors क्या होता है कि उसके बारे में थोड़ी सी बात कर लेते हैं, चर्चा कर लेते हैं. ठीक है. कभी कभी देखो स्टूडेंट्स, कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे होते हैं कि जो सॉल्व करने में थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम करें. ओके, सपोज करो कि मैंने राइट कर दिया है कि आपको मैं दूं कि 2/√3 माइनस √2. राइट इट इन अ सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म, अदरवाइज आई एम गेटिंग राइटिंग देयर कि रेशनलाइज इट्स. ओके, सो हाउ विल यू रेशनलाइज दिस वन क्वेश्चंस? इट्स वेरी इजी. जब भी आपको ऐसा दिया जाए तो √3 माइनस √2 है, यहाँ पे आपने क्या करना है कि ऊपर और नीचे √3 यहाँ पे -2 था तो यहाँ पे +2 से ऊपर और नीचे मल्टीप्लाई कर देना है. ओके, सो व्हाट विल यू गेट? व्हाट यू विल गेट 2 of √3 plus √2. And you know from this one's formula, this one is what? A minus b into a plus b. So I firstly let's write this one √3 minus 2 √3 plus 2. If you can recall from this one questions, a plus b into a minus b is equal to what? A square minus b square. So similarly here we can write there √3 minus 2 into √3 plus 2. I can write this one like as a firstly write a denominator and in numerator. Firstly this one is numerator and below side is called what? Denominator. So √3 ka square minus this one is what? √2. So write there √2. I'm missing this one term. So write there √2 ka square. Okay, after this one what I'm getting? I'm getting 2 of √3 plus √2 upon √3 square means what? 3 minus 2. Okay, overall I'm getting 2 of √3 plus √2 upon 1, and this is our final answer, √3 plus √2. Okay, I think this one is very clear from this one's formula. Now go for next questions. Next questions what? I'm again saying simplify, otherwise rationalize two numbers like as a given √3 minus √2 upon √3 plus √2. I'm saying rationalize this one. How will you rationalize? For you know, if you are going to rationalize this one, then what will you do? Already here is a given numerator. Firstly write this one fractions, and for rationalizing two of fractions you have to write there √3 and minus √2, means you have to change the sign, and √3 and I can write there minus √2. okay, क्यों? तो रेशनलाइज कब करते हैं? तो रेशनलाइज तब किया जाता है जब नीचे √2 एक में प्लस हो और दूसरा कोई नंबर्स हो, अदरवाइज वहां पे भी कोई √रूट हो. ठीक है, तो उस टर्म में हम लोग रेशनलाइज करते हैं, जो कि एग्जांपल्स पहले मैं आपको सॉल्व करवा रहा हूं, फिर उसके बाद आपको बताता हूं. बस अभी आप एग्जांपल्स के पैटर्न को पकड़ना सीख लो, देन इट्स विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर यू. रियली ओनली यू हैव टू कैप्चर्स और फॉलो द पैटर्न्स. ओके, सो दिस वन इज व्हाट? √3 minus 2 into √3 minus 2. If you will multiply, this one will be what? √3 minus 2 ka whole square upon this one is what? A plus b into a minus b means a square minus b square. So I can write there √3 square minus √2 squares. Okay, so this one is what? In the form there √3 square means what? 3, and √2 square means what? -2. Okay, and at the above this one is what? A minus b का होल स्क्वायर फार्मूला. तो बेटा अब समझ में आ गया होगा कि अभी तक हम कर क्या रहे थे पिछली क्लास में, इससे पहले मीन्स पिछले पेज पर. सो दिस वन यू कैन राइट √3 स्क्वायर -2 into a means what? √3 and √2 plus √2 का स्क्वायर. Okay, so now in next term I can write 3 square means what? 3 minus 2 √3 2 means √6 plus 2 √2 square means 2 upon 3 minus 2 1. Okay, 3 plus 2, I can write this one 5, and minus 2 under root 6. This is our final answer. So you can see it was written in the form, and we are getting this ones. Okay, so what is the rules if you are going to rationalize a number? In that case, if you are rationalizing, if there is a minus, so you have to multiply both numerator and denominator with positive. If there is a below, if in the below there is positive, then you have to multiply with the negative number. So this one is the formula, this one is the rules. Okay, so now let's again one questions I am giving there. Simplify 3 under root 45 minus under root 125 plus 200 minus under root 50. Okay, you have to simplify this one questions. So how will you simplify? Now let's simplify. So what can you write? I am writing again questions for solving 3 under root 45 minus under root 125 and plus 200 minus under root 50. Okay, so here we can write 3 under root 5. I can write 3 is a 9, 5 is a 45. Under root 4, you know, now 45 I can write in the prime factors, this ones. Okay, prime form. Similarly, I can write this one 125, 5 is a 25, 25 is 5 is a 125. And there under root this one is what 100. I can multiply this one 10 tens are 100 twos are this one, and I can write 5 is 25, and this one is what 2. Okay, so you know, if there is a, we will make this one pair. Okay, we will make this one pair, and you know 10 square means 10 into 10 means 100. Okay, so I can write there 3 and 3 pair. You have already studied in your previous classes, so I can write there under root 3 and 5, क्योंकि स्क्वायर रूट से निकाल रहे हैं ना, स्क्वायर रूट इसका यही होगा. Okay, minus I can write there from there are 2 5s means I can write outside 1 5, and inside 1 there is more 1 under root 5, and from there I can write outside 10, and this one is what under root 2, and from there this will be minus 5 under root 2. Okay, so 3 3s are 9 under root 5 minus 5 under root of 5 plus 10 under root 2, and this one is what minus 5 under root 2, and our final answer will be 9 minus 5 means 4 under root 5, and 10 minus 5 means what 5 under root 2. Okay, so this is our final answer. So you can solve like this one. So if you have any problem, then you can ask in the comment box. Otherwise, now let's solve one more questions how to solve. Okay, so go ahead for our next questions. Next questions is what given there. Next questions is there 3 under root 45. This one may be to the last questions. 3 under root 45 minus under root 125. Sorry, I'm writing again next same questions. 2 under root 30 upon under root 6 minus 3 under root 140 upon under root 28 and plus under root 55 upon under root 99. Okay, so you know, now firstly I want to tell you again, if there is inside m square, so you can write outside only 1m. Okay, like as 2 square, so you can write 2, otherwise there is 2 square means 2, you can write 2. Similarly, if there is under root 25 means 5 square, so you can write there 5. In the previous examples we have done this one's previous questions. Okay, and one more thing, so if there is a mn, we can write this one under root m into under root n. Okay, so this one is your key word, this one you have to remember. So what is given our questions? Our question is given 2 under root 30 upon under root 6 minus 3 under root 140 upon under root 28, and this one is what under root 55 upon under root 99. Okay, I know you maybe feel something of problem in speed. If you are feeling like that's a problem, then you should to pause your video and after solving to go ahead questions. Okay, if you are feeling like that's a problem, then you can do that ones. Okay, so now you can write this one to you wish to write this ones in the prime factors, as I can write 3, 2 and 5. Okay, 3, 2 and 5 under root 6. I can write under root 6, even remains this one 6 minus 3 140. Now let's do firstly this one's prime factors, 270, 235, 5, 7, and there is what 7. Okay, means I can write this one's 4, 2, 2, 5 and 7. 2, 2, 5, 7s I can write there, and this one is what under root 20 plus I can write this one's 5 into 11, and I can write this one 9 into 11s. Okay, so we can write this one's 2. I want to write this one's 3, as there is 6, so I'm multiplying firstly this one 6 into 5 upon under root 6 minus 3 under root, there is a 28, so 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28, 28 multiplied by 5 under root 28. Okay, this one I can write this one in the next in this form by using this one formula. So I can write there under root 5 and under root 11 upon, similarly I can write this one under root 9 upon under root 11s. Okay, under root 11s will be cancelled with under root 11s. You are cutting numerator number with the denominator numbers, numerator factors with denominator factors, so there is nothing a problem. Now go ahead, so you can write this one again under root 6 into under root 5 upon under root 6. Similarly you can write this one under root 28 into under root 5 upon under root 28. This one is what under root 5 upon under root 9. Okay, so go to solve next. This one is what this one will be cancelled with this one will be cancelled with this ones. Okay, so what will be there? There will be 2 under root 5 upon 1 minus there will be 3 under root 5 upon 1. There is what under root 5 upon under root 9s. Okay, so I can write this one 2 under root 5 minus 3 under root 5 minus under root 5 upon this one is under root 9 under root 9s. So what I'm getting, 2 under root 5 minus 3 under root 5 means minus 1 into under root 5 minus under root 5 upon under root 9. So I can write this one in the simplest form, under root 5 minus under root 5 upon 9. This one is the our answers. Otherwise, if you want to solve this one more, then you can solve more. You can write this one's more like as how, because you know under root 9 I can write this one's 3 into 3. I can write this one 3. Okay, now let's solve once more. This one I can write minus 5 under root 5 upon 3. Then cross multiply, this one will be what, minus 3 under root 5 minus under root 5 upon 3, and minus 3 and minus 1. This one is the minus this one is a minus from starting. No, this one actually, this one was plus. Okay, sorry, this one was plus, so I'm doing this one plus, and there will be again plus. Okay, so this one is what in the starting, actually in the questions it was given plus, and I was started to write it minus, so it's become something wrong, but at the times we make it right, so there is nothing a problem. It's a good things. And this one is what under root 5 means minus 3 plus 1, what you will get, minus 2. Okay, so I can write there minus in the next line minus 2 under root 5 upon 3. This one is what, this one is the our answers. Okay, so I think for today this one is the enough. And one is more thing from my side. So this one is the request with all of you, if you are feeling something important video for your upcoming classes, as especially for CBSE and ICSE world for 9 to 12, then you can like and subscribe. In the times in the upcoming days, I will give their videos for 11th and 12th class also. It's maybe in a new sessions, maybe started from after Holi. I can give a whole video for 11 to 12 classes for maths. I can provide for every chapters according to you as you are feeling in the class, not only here. Okay, so I think there is nothing a problem for you. If you have any problem, then you can ask in the comment box. Comment box is always open for you, and this one is a very easiest. And one more thing, if you are going to learn any classes, then it is necessary to go back to your previous classes and start from there your journey. Okay, if you are starting your journey from your previous classes, then you will don't have any problem and you will feel something free. Okay, so one more things I'm forgetting and you are also forgetting, that is things what like and subscribe. Okay, by your like and subscribe I can feel motivate. Okay, so as you are feeling energetic, so you give to us energetic only by your doing like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Have a good day, students. God bless you, and also to me. Have a good day.